way we're going to teach plays, I'll show you, we'll start getting on and off in a second, is the same release cue. The only way she comes off that mat is okay, or once we've taught her to recall, we'll use the word come, we could call her across the house. Place is simply be on the object. She can stand up, sit down, lay down, roll over, stretch. She can change positions as often as she wants. She simply can't come off the mat. Okay? The duration you should be aiming to achieve is up to a couple of hours. Yes. So wow. It's a great option when guests come over, right? When the doorbell rings, she should be taught, we'll start working on that, to take her, send her to the place. When the doorbell, it'll be automatic. She'll know to go there and camp out for a little while until you've released her from that spot. Okay? So the way we start, okay. Let's go. Feet on, we say place. Good. Feet off, we say okay. Now, some dogs are going to resist the step up onto the mat. Some dogs will resist stepping on a towel, even if it's flat. So if your dog is resistant, you may have a little extra work just to get them on and off. She's a show-off. Okay? What we start working on is like 5 or 6 repetitions of place. Okay. Because now we're introducing our same release language, right? Place. Okay. Place. Now I'm going to wait till she sits down. For some dogs who are doing this, they may stand for 20 minutes or 30 minutes and go, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We are not going to tell them to sit. We are not going to tell them to down. We want them to understand they have freedom of choice here as long as they stay on the mat. Right? Mm-hmm. When they do decide to sit or to lay down, we're going to mark that good and reward them for doing so, whether that's a little food kibble, a treat, or physical affection. Once they've made that decision to relax into it, we'll release them. Okay. And we'll do it again. So what I would do tonight, pick yourself a little mat of some sort, put it wherever it needs to be. For the first week or 2, we suggest you use the same object in the same location. And then over time, it can move around and change and go with you to places. But set a timer of 20-30 minutes tonight and do this exercise on and off, and wait her out. If she steps off before I've released her, I'm simply going to say no. So it's the same no marker that we're using everywhere else. Guide her back on the place and tell her she's good when she's got it together. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. She said, I like my mat. Okay. Come on. Good. That's it. Good. You're free. Okay. She likes her mat. There we go. Okay. Place. And that's an important note. When you've given the release cue, like I said, I always add movement because I want them to know they're free to go, free to move around. Once you've got them really trained and you say okay, and they choose to stay relaxed, freedom really means that. When you say okay, you're released, they can choose whatever they want to do. They could run off if we're outside playing. If you say okay, they're free to go do their thing. Okay? Mm-hmm. Good girl.